Hello everybody, Ash here from Riley Fit. We are doing a heavy lifting day. And this is gonna depend on your weights, but essentially we're doing anywhere from 6 reps to failure reps, all right? So I'm gonna be going heavy, but this depends on what kind of weights that you have at home and how long that you can go for. So I'm gonna be using 15 here. I imagine I'm gonna tap out around 20 reps, but if you tap out around 6 to 8 reps, that's awesome. If you need more, that's awesome. We are gonna be taking longer breaks in between each set. So that means that if you need to go a little bit longer than me, awesome. But if you stopped sooner than me, you should take a longer break because you burnt out faster. All right, so I hope that makes sense. Let's start warming up and then we'll get going. So we have 4 compound moves that we're gonna be doing. All right, and we're essentially hitting the whole body. So you're gonna feel everything, especially if you pay attention to those muscles. We focus on the breath. And yeah, just like, minding the muscle. The key thing here is to watch your form now. So when we go heavier, I'm not there to spot you. It's essential that you really watch that form. It's always quality over quantity. All right, let's go backwards. So we're just warming up to the shoulders. These are the kind of workouts that make you feel, to me anyways, really badass. Really powerful when you start doing combination moves. We're gonna go down to a couple squats and then a reach over, just stretching out that side body. Good, finding your breath. Keeping that tummy tucked in. Good, one more here. And then we're just gonna do some hip rolls. So just lifting that knee up, in, and around. Up, in, and around. Good. So a little warm up for the hip flexors, as well as your core. Even a little bit through your ankles for that balance. Good, let's do 2 more. You're good right there. We're gonna do a couple walkouts. So starting at the end of your mat, coming on down into a plank, and then bringing it back up. Good, getting that bum squeeze at the top. Yep. Starting to get warm. I hope you are too. I also have the heater on though, so I am cheating just a little bit. Good. After we come back in here, I want you to keep your hands by the feet and going into a forward fold. Let's do a big inhale, big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good, we're gonna roll it up. We're gonna stretch those hips out and then we're gonna get it going. So let's bring that right leg up and over the left. We're gonna have a seat. Woo, maybe using something for balance. Really dropping that bum, pushing it back. Good. And then let's switch sides. So like I said, I'm warm. I've also been active even before I put this camera on and started. If you are just starting your day and you're not feeling warm yet, maybe you go back to the beginning of this warm up and you go again. Because we're lifting heavy, I want you to be extra ready. But if you're like me and you're more towards the end of your day at this point, you've been up for a while, maybe you're already feeling ready, all right? So, like I said, your reps are gonna vary. They might not be as many as mine. they might be more than mine. The higher the reps, the less break you need, believe it or not. The lower the reps, because you're lifting so heavy, the longer rest you need. So wherever we land in there, we're probably gonna be in and around the same amount of time, all right? So I'm gonna be starting with a clean and press. So we're gonna be doing squat, and then you're gonna come into another little mini squat as we do the biceps, and then press. And we're gonna bring it down. So it's squat. I flip it as I drop into a little bounce, and then press, all right? If you need a shoulder modification here, you can just do straight up squat and bicep, hammer curl without the shoulder, all right? So I'm gonna grab the weights, let's rock. So I'm gonna begin in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good. Watching that form. So I probably could have went a little bit heavier on here, but I'm still recovering ever so slightly from a shoulder injury. And because I'm going overhead here, definitely don't want to push it too much. Got to be mindful of it still. But this is still heavy, but I'm going to feel it within, you know, that 15 to 20 rep range for sure. But if I wanted to get within that 6 to 8 rep range, I'd have to go heavier. I just don't know if my shoulder's quite ready for that. So as always, listen to your body. So when you lift heavy like this, if you're going to be doing 6 to 8 reps, you're going to be taking a 90 to 120 second rest. If you go higher rep and it's lighter, you're going to be taking a shorter rest. All right? Good. Always squeezing that bum right at the top there. Bringing those weights in as I come up right into that hammer, and then a press. And then do 2 more. Woo! Feeling that? Okay. So I'm going to be taking about a 45-second break. All right. And then I'm going to be having some water, turning my my heater off. And then you're going to go take a break when you're ready. And then we're going to start again together. Woo! Good time to hydrate. So I'm just guesstimating this break, all right? I'm not timing it. I'm basically picking up those weights again as soon as the heart rate has came down. This is why virtually it's hard to lift super heavy with everyone, because we all vary. And our weight options, we all vary, and our strength. So sometimes it's just easier to time it. However, it's also good sometimes to push yourselves and to try something different. All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Same exercise. So this is how bodybuilders build. They do the same muscle, often the same exercise, for anywhere from 2 to 6 sets. Sometimes they superset opposing muscles, so that would be like working your biceps and then your triceps, but because we're doing a power move here, we're just pushing hard, all right, and then we're taking a break, and then we're gonna repeat it. We're doing each of our exercises today for 3 sets each. Make sure you squeeze that bum at the top. Good, notice the breath. Hopefully you can hear him right here. Big exhale at the top there. Focus, focus. I'm feeling it. Watch those knees on the way down. Squeeze the bum. Good, I got 2 more. Okay, and we're gonna take a break or my form's gonna get sloppy. Good, so I just went from wearing my sweater with this over top. I was literally wearing my house coat as I came down here. Yes, I wear my house coat like Hugh Hefner around the house sometimes, even if it's not the morning, just because it's so cozy. I have the heater on and everything, and now I'm hot to the point I could almost open up a window. Don't forget to take a moment to hydrate. So we have 1 more set. How we doing? You doing all right? I'm not sure where you're at today, whether you're doing less reps or more. Both are equally as badass. I just hope no matter which one it is, you're really feeling it. Let's get ready for our 3rd and final set of these before we move on to a different set of exercises. And 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Squeeze the bum. Try to keep those elbows tight towards the side. So as you come down and then back up right here in that hammer curl, I don't want those elbows going out. Come on. You are powerful. Push yourselves. Notice the breathing. I got 4 more in there. And good, yes. All right, let's put those down. Oh, let's take a moment. Oh, excuse me. Woo! All right. So the next thing we're doing, another compound move. We have a goblet squat combined with a lunge. All right, so what it looks like is goblet squat. I'm going to show you just from the side first and then from the front. Goblet squat, lunge, goblet squat, lunge, next side. That's 1 rep, all right? Really doesn't matter how many reps you're doing today, but just so you know, that's 1 rep. All right, so you're gonna hang on to 1 weight in front of your chest. When you come down in the front, elbows go to the inside or not out like this. Okay, you got a lot of core happening here. If it bothers your back, low back it off, there's so much core. Instead, you're gonna hold the weight down rather than up, all right? So I'm just gonna grab myself a heavier weight for this. Good. So I'm gonna go 25 pounds for this. You might not have the options. You might have to go lighter, that's fine. I just means you go on a rep, all right? So I'm gonna hold it up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel this. I'm gonna come on down in 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna go. Good, watching the form, watching the core. My grip might be the thing that goes up the quickest. Just gonna turn these around if I can. Woo, sorry. There we go. Come on, you got this. You can do this. Get the shoulders down. Woo, hand talk. Well, abs engaged. If that low back starts to get tired, either drop that weight or you stop altogether. Oh my gosh. I need one more of each. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I hope I'm not the only one breathing so deeply. Wow. Woo! Notice that heart rate. Oh yeah, she goes. So we're not doing cardio per se, but you're definitely doing cardio. Okay. How are we doing? If you have lighter weights, I guess I should have told you this, you could essentially hold both together like you're holding one weight. The key thing is just to have the weight in front of your body to work the core rather than down here. It also works the arms a little bit. So that's the purpose of the goblet squat, taking it beyond the legs and into the core as well, right here. I'm gonna get ready for my second set. Hopefully you're ready to hear some grunts. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Go around so I can look forward for a second. Drop the shoulders, stay low. Good, abs engaged. Tight, tight, tight. Woo! Okay, feeling it. Okay, one more each. Oh my gosh, I'm finding this so challenging. Oh, I hope I'm not alone. Oh, we're gonna slow down the breath. Intentional. Breathe in, breathe out. My heart rate has not been going like that for a while. Okay, it's our final set. We ready? You ready to rock and roll? Yep. Okay, that wrist ready. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good, make sure you're really pulling the abs in right here. Protect that back while we work the core. Already feeling it. Come on, we're gonna push. Oh my gosh, my arms quite a bit too. Really push into those heels. I'm gonna do one more each. Oh my god. Okay, last one. Wow. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the ones where if I was at the at this gym and I had those weights that were rubber, I would have dropped it. Oh, wow. All right. That'll work for a bit. Okay. Third exercise of 4. So this next one is a deadlift with a reverse fly. All right, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like. We're gonna be holding the weights right here. We're gonna come down, deadlift. Okay, bend those knees a little bit. A reverse fly, okay? So my elbows stay bent. I'm not like this, okay? Elbows are bent a bit, reverse fly. Very important here, very, very important. Neck is neutral. So the back of my neck is long. I'm not like this, nor am I like this, because then my back's gonna round. All right, I want it straight, pushing those hips back, and then right here. As soon as your posture starts to be compromised, you've done enough. There's also a lot of core here, all right? So I don't know if I'm gonna get that many reps out of here, just because reverse flies are hard, very hard. We're gonna feel the reverse flies in the back. That's a big focus right there, the upper back. We're also just naturally working the core, which includes the lower back, just to hold ourselves there. And you're also gonna feel it in your rear delts, I can't speak. So right in the back, right there, all right? And then obviously in the deadlift, when I bend those knees a bit, we're really gonna push the bum back. So you're gonna feel it through the hammies and the glutes, all right? Whew, okay. Why am I so dead? I hope I'm not the only one. You guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So I'm gonna push the bum back, lift, oh yeah. And then we're gonna bring it back up. Okay, so down into that deadlift, big lift, and then up. Good. Watch the neck, keep the abs engaged. Notice I do my big exhale as I lift those weights up, all right? Push that bum back, come on, feel that stretch. Push it back. Wow, already feeling it. And up. Probably only got about 3 more in me. Feeling that big time right there. Big exhale. Good, 1 more. I only got 1 more in me with good form. Geez. And then bring it up. And then bend those knees to put it down. All right, another water break. My goodness. I'm almost running out of water. Really working it here. Nice. All right. So I'm gonna chill for a moment. Yeah, getting sweaty. I have to admit, I thought it's heavy lifting, like I'm gonna feel it, but I did not know I would be sweating this much. Oh, perhaps it was that here. Perhaps it's the workout. We will never know. All right, let's do another big inhale. And exhale. Good. You ready? Let's go. Grab the weights. We're gonna start in a full standing position. All right, feet are separated further into hip distance apart. We're gonna push those hips back, weight in the heels. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And up. Feel that back, all right? Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pretend you have that orange between the shoulder blades. Squeeze, good, we're making orange juice. Good, bring it down. Squeeze, good, and bring it up. And take it down. Squeeze, and bring it up. Oh yeah, feeling that. Good, big squeeze. Oh my gosh. Push the bum back. Maybe got 3 more in there again. 3 more. Watch the form, watch the posture. Okay, 1 more. Oh my gosh. Okay, they go down. And I take a moment. Oh, just gonna stretch it out. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of this workout. If you were grunting as much as me. Oh, yep. All right. Okay. I'm really happy my shoulder's able to do that. Okay. We got this. We got this. This is how I talk to myself too. If I'm working out. Okay. Okay, we ready? Big inhale. Good, and exhale. Good stuff. Sometimes that's your body looking for oxygen, so perhaps I needed that extra big breath. All right, we're gonna come on down. We're gonna pull the belly in. We're gonna grab the weights. We're gonna push that booty back, all right? We ready? In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And up. Good, take your time. Good, so when my hands go up, they're almost in line with my hips. So they're kind of going back a little bit. That's where you're really gonna get that mid back as well. Good, really try to control it. Woo! Oh yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. And up. Let's do 3 more. Good. Let's do 2 more. Good. For me anyways. And I am good. All right. Oh. So we have our final exercise coming up. We're going to be doing a chest press on the ground. So straight up chest press, not with the elbows right out, just tucked in ever so slightly. And then while we do that, we're also going to do a hip lift. So we're going to be doing a bridge at the same time. All right. It's going to go a little bit heavier here. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. I just saw some dust fly off of it. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so let me just show you quickly. So you're gonna go down with the weights. We're gonna take those elbows out, kind of like they're more on a 45-degree angle, not all the way out, just about right here, okay? And we're gonna, big exhale, and down. All right, I'm going heavier. I'm not gonna have a ton of reps in me, but you do you. What works for you in the weights and how you're feeling today, okay? So I'm gonna come on down, get ready. Oh my gosh, wow, definitely don't have much in me. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Big exhale on the way up. Squeeze the bum. I got 2 more. One more. Good, I'm gonna bring them down and then I'm gonna drop them. Wow, and I'm gonna stay right here. You bet it. Oh, so we only have 2 more sets and then we are done. Woohoo! Done like dinner. Okay. inhale, big exhale. How are we feeling? We feeling ready to rock? Okay. We can do this. Okay, I'm getting ready. Psyching myself up here. Oh my gosh. These are so heavy. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. I can barely talk during these. I apologize. Don't forget to squeeze your butt at the top. Two more. Oh my God. All right. And look at that. That was the 8 reps like I talked about at the beginning. Oh. So if you're really trying to get some muscle on you, like really trying to increase that muscle density, all our workouts increase your muscles, like they make you stronger, they increase your muscles. But if you really want to increase the muscles as far as like the growth goes, it's that 6 to 8 reps, that range where you're hitting that sweet spot. You're really breaking down a lot of muscle fiber, and when that muscle fiber breaks down, it builds back up even bigger. Woo! It's almost like life as well, right? The more things break you down, the tougher you become. All right, final set. Let's get this over with. Go. Oh, beep, beep, beep. It's telling me I should be done. All right. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Find that exhale on the way up. One more. Oh my God, 8 reps, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus, I want to say a whole bunch of profanities right now. All right. Woohoo! High five. Wow, I'm dead. Okay. Let's stretch her out. I'm going to stretch out. I feel, when I haven't lifted heavy in a while, one place I feel it a lot is my palms. It's the grip. Sometimes my legs could keep going, my cardio could keep going, even my arms could keep going, but not my grip. So if you're feeling the same, this is a good opportunity to stretch out those forearms, because if your forearms are very tight, it's going to affect those wrists. You're going to think something's wrong with your wrists, but honestly, often it's really just tight muscles. So let's take those palms on the ground, fingers pointing towards your knees, and then we're just going to lean back a little bit. Good, keeping the abs engaged. Awesome. And we're going to turn those hands around. Keep the arms extended. Let's take those hips back, forehead on the mat. Big inhale, big exhale. Good, now I want you to sit up, and maybe you're sitting on your feet, and you can feel that in your quads right here, or maybe you're sitting in between your feet and you feel those quads. But while we're here, we're also going to get the top of the forearm there. So I'm just going to take my arm out. Okay, I'm going to push against the back of my hand, and I feel that right in the top of my forearm. big exhale. And then let's switch. Good, hopefully you feel that. Maybe even a bit through the quads. If this is uncomfortable for the knees, you can stand on up. Always listen to your body. Feeling it in your muscles is one thing. Feeling it in your joints, not so fun. I'm gonna take my palms down on the ground, fingers pointing away from my body. I'm gonna go a little deeper through the quads here. I'm gonna lift my hips up. I'm gonna squeeze the bum cheeks. Okay, you should feel that right through the front of the legs. Good, push that chest up. And then gently bring it back down. Good. And we're just gonna take the hands to the side. We're just gonna gently take those legs side to side here. Soaking in all that hard work. Yes, I will admit, I did not feel like working out. I'm getting my period. I'm tired. I wasn't in the mood. And sometimes I gotta listen to that mood and just rest, but I knew today that I needed something more to kind of get me out of that mood. And I'm happy to say, success. So thank you for doing that with me. All right, we're gonna cross the legs here. And then we're just gonna walk those hands forward. I'll go back a little bit so you can see me. Good. Big inhale and exhale. Good, I'm gonna roll it up. Good, we're gonna take the arm and do a little bit of a wave. So another little stretch for the wrists and the hands. Oh, get some little cracks in there. Let's push those palms forward and up. And down. Good. Let's roll the shoulders. We're gonna stretch out that back. We're gonna give our back a little bit of an opening after doing those reverse flies. So you're gonna take your hands on your knees. You're gonna open those elbows up and then you're just gonna lean back. So your back is rounded, the belly's pulled in. And then inhale, look up. Elbows come in towards the side. You're gonna look up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, back down. Inhale up. And down. Good. We're gonna go over onto our knees. We're gonna pull this left leg up. We're going into a pigeon pose here. So just gonna pull that left knee up. And then I'm gonna take my foot beside that right hip and I'm gonna inch my right leg back. And you can either stay up where you are or you can come down onto the elbows. Do what feels right for you. We're just gonna take a couple moments to really deepen the breath. Push that right hip down. One more big inhale and exhale. And then let's switch. Taking it back. Big inhale and exhale. Oof, getting a cramp. Pushing that left hip down. One more big inhale and exhale. Sometimes it's nice to exhale out the mouth. Let's bring those hands back up if you came down. Take the legs back, downward facing dog. Let's pedal out those feet. So you should feel a stretch to the calves and the hamstrings. Your hands towards your feet. Roll it up. Let's roll the shoulders. Amazing work, everyone. Wow. It was 40 minutes. Wasn't expecting that, but damn, got a good sweat on. I hope you guys felt it too. Don't forget to comment below. Most of all, don't forget to make today badass.